Today's video is brought to you by 10, where we teach empower and nurture minds. Hi everyone, welcome back to another exciting session. Today we're going to talk about something super important, how to detect and respond to our emotions. Today, we are only going to focus on 5 emotions. They are plenty of emotions, but we are just going to focus on 5 of them. Have you ever felt really happy, but didn't know why? Or maybe you felt super angry or sad and couldn't figure out what caused it. Well, today we're going to become emotion detectives, because one of the best ways to understand our feelings is to name them and figure out what caused them. That's how we can take control of how we feel. The first and most important step is to name the emotion. Think of it like this. When you're a detective, you can't solve the mystery unless you know what you're looking for, right? So when you feel something big inside, stop and ask yourself, am I happy? Am I sad? Am I angry? Am I frustrated? Or am I scared? These are 5 big emotions that we all feel sometimes. Let's figure out how to spot them and what they mean. Once you've named the emotion, it's time to dig deeper, like a true detective, and figure out why you feel that way. It's kind of like following the clues in a mystery. Ask yourself, what just happened before I felt this way? Did someone say or do something that made me feel like this? Was I thinking about something that made me feel this emotion? Am I tired, hungry, or worried about something else? Now here's where you can become a super detective. Each emotion has its own clues. Let's figure out what questions you can ask yourself when you feel each one. When you feel happy, ask yourself, what made me feel so good right now? Is there something I love doing that makes me feel this way? Who makes me feel this happy? When you feel sad, ask yourself, what happened that made me feel down? Am I feeling left out or disappointed? Is there someone I can talk to that helps me feel better? When you feel angry, ask yourself, what made me feel this mad? Did someone break a rule or was something unfair? What can I do to cool down before reacting? When you feel frustrated, ask yourself, am I struggling with something that feels too hard? Did something not go the way I wanted? Do I need to ask for help or take a break? And when you feel scared, ask yourself, what is making me feel nervous or worried? Is this fear protecting me, or am I scared of something that isn't really dangerous? Who can help me feel safe again? See? Asking questions is what makes you a real emotion detective, and once you know what you're feeling and why, you can figure out the best way to handle it. Here's a cool activity you can try. It's called the Emotion Reflection Chart. Next time you feel one of these emotions, write it down, what caused it, and what you did to feel better. Over time, you'll start seeing patterns and know exactly what works best for you. Remember, emotions aren't bad or good. They're just messages helping us understand what's going on inside. The trick is to listen, ask questions, and choose how you want to respond. You've done an amazing job today. Keep practicing your emotion detective skills, and before you know it, you'll be a pro at understanding and managing your feelings.